The Stallion got shot. Y'all know I be late to news and shit. I be late to news and information. Meg The Stallion got shot. And so I'm listening to everybody. I'm like, oh, she got shot. Some young homie told, yeah, Meg The Stallion got shot. I said, damn, did they catch the culprit who shot her? And they was like, she was with the nigga who shot her. I said, oh, fuck. Her boyfriend shot her? They're like, no, she was with Tory Lanes. And so, you know, I went and did some research. I'm like, I'm trying to find out who Tory Lanes is. I hadn't heard the name. I wasn't really familiar with his discography and all his music, you know what I'm saying? So I go and look. First thing I noticed, this nigga about 5'2", 5'3", you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what went on for sure. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Because I've been seeing everybody, oh, he don't respect women. Now I've seen all on the internet. He don't respect women. He ain't right. This, that, and the third. Man, can we stop acting like it ain't a slight chance that bitch was in there whipping his ass? Can we stop acting? Because y'all bitches, listen. I know the man ain't hit a man strong. That's bull. Do you see that bitch? Do you see that big bitch? And do you see that little nigga? Ain't no telling what went on in that truck. Ain't no telling what went on in that truck for a motherfucker just to assume he was just handling this bitch. That's probably what happened. He was like, hey, bitch, you need to calm down if I have to handle it. And that big 6-foot bitch just handle me? Who gonna handle me? I been told y'all them young whores is aggressive. Y'all didn't want to listen when I told you about the bitch with the hugging arms. These young whores is aggressive. He been, hey, bitch, just handle me. You can't handle me. Probably started yoking him out. We don't know. How we just gonna assume every time that the black man is at fault? This big bitch yoking me out. I'm liable to shoot in a goddamn foot too. Bitch, I'm seeing darkness. You tapping and shit. This big bitch got you in the third. Yoking you. You tapping. Okay, bitch. Let me go now. You got to draw down and get this big bitch up off you. Motherfuckers just gonna assume automatically that this big gigantor bitch is the victim. Stop the bullshit. I don't go for that shit. Now, I got to hear all the facts. You not gonna come tell me that this little bit ass nickel was in here doing all this shit to this big gigantic bitch. I'm not going for it. Just like I told you motherfuckers with hugging arms was running around talking about, ow, I'm an abuse victim. Bitch, quit lying, whore. You strong as a gorilla. Them whores got necks thick like a monkey. Them bitches is strong. I know that big bitch probably I can't say I know. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I know. But the last time, I'm like, I know it's an option. A motherfucker can't just tell me anything. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't feed me shit and tell me it's grapes. I know what grapes taste like. But did you handle me? You can't handle me. Moneybag, yo, hurry up and left that bitch alone. If you notice the bitch can't keep a nigga around, she aggressive. How you so fine, big and thick, and don't know about it? One nigga hurry up and left you. He had bad another whole Lamborghini truck 2 weeks later, and the next nigga shot you in the foot like Della Reese on Harlem Nights because you a big aggressive bitch trying to take it outside. How the fuck? I bet that bitch told that nigga, let's take it outside. You think you can handle me? You can't handle me. Let's take it outside. Hot girl, something. Nigga. Yeah, all right. Big bitch, you think I'm going to get out this truck? That's probably how he felt. You know what I'm saying? He was probably intimidated. We can't keep acting like, you know, these new age bitches is strong. They strong. They doing push-ups, pull-ups, dips, deadlifts. I woke up the other day, I seen one of my bitches, big tall glass of muscle milk. Bitch, what are you doing? I don't even play that shit. I don't let them none of that shit that's getting out to these whores' mind state and testosterone level. Bitch, don't bring no muscle milk. Bitch, you better go get an Ensure. You better be ladylike and go get an Ensure. Don't bring no motherfucking muscle milk in there. Bitch, were you trying to get bigger than me? doing 20 push-ups. She's doing sets of 20. Bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing? Walking around with 20-inch pythons. Meg The Stallion's walking around with 20-inch pythons, and you motherfuckers are steadily talking about this black man that did something to her. I refuse to believe it till I know all the facts. I'm not saying he couldn't have did it, but I'm saying let's start putting some reason behind shit. Motherfuckers just shooting bitches to be shooting bitches. This big bitch went gorilla. Just like that bitch the other day went gorilla on the young nigga. He gonna get locked. These bitches go gorilla. That's why that's why I tell you, anytime I fuck with one of them big bitches, bitch, if you over 5'8" and over 200, bitch, I will mace you. I ain't got time for this shit. Cause you know, you a nigga like me, I'm a wrangle you. No, I ain't going through nothing. I'ma mace you, bitch, and push you out the car and leave you on the side of the road. Let the animal control come get you, bitch. You crazy bitch. Motherfucker can't just tell me no anything, man. Motherfucker believe all that shit, you crazy as that motherfucker Kanye. You crazy as that motherfucker Kanye. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta love America, man, because, you know, anything goes around here. Some mornings I wake up and feel like Alice in Wonderland. Like, I done fell down the hole. I done fell down the rabbit hole. This is the real world. How can you not be entertained? How could you wake up in today's world and not be entertained? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Straight up. It's right now it's a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta soak it all in. I gotta soak it all in, man. How can you not love it? How can you not love it? But you still gotta be cognizant of what's going on right now. It's a changing in the guards. Evolution is taking a step right now. Bitches is becoming mannish. Just look. If you go outside and you just, you know, you got little nieces, nephews, cousins, and all that, the little boys be smaller than the girls. They born like that. They start to be born like that. 2 and 3. Slapping the shit out of the little cuz, taking his bottle and shit. I had a cuz like that. Matter of fact, now I think of, I had a cuz like Sabre. Big motherfucker. You just beat the shit out of him when I was little. I knew then. Fuck all that don't hit a girl shit. These bitches is vicious. The bitch got a song called Savage. What the fuck you think she's in here doing if a nigga's disrespecting? A nigga get to saying some shit she don't want to hear. She gonna go classy, bougie, ratchet. All in motherfucking less than 10 seconds. This order shows so many rays of emotions, and all of them is negative. That little nigga was in there petrified. His little ass. He's little motherfucker, probably in there shaking in his goddamn boots. Plus, he's from Canada. You know them Canadians ain't used to no real hood. That bitch from Houston. She's a real live ghetto savage. She put it in the music. And this bitch got to be at least 220 solid. That's muscle. That's muscle. You can tell yourself a woman ain't strong as a man. You be the fucking fool. You go arm wrestle that big bitch. You go arm wrestle that big bitch. You go out trying to deadlift that big bitch. That bitch got motherfucking thighs like He-Man. And don't get me wrong, I like it. Don't want motherfuckers say, oh, Lutha, I'll fuck the shit out that big bitch. Handler. I'm a big unit handler. That's what I do. But I had a mace on deck. I had a mace on deck. Try it, bitch. Calm down, bitch. Calm down. Put my coffee table down. Don't you be in there throwing furniture. That's what she want, them type bitch. You get in a skirmish with this big bitch, she's throwing furniture. body slamming the nigga. You got to break this bitch down technically. Hit her with a cross-face crippler. Get her all the way, bitch, calm it down. But see, Tory Lanes, he wasn't prepared for all that. You got to be a different type nigga to really, I'm like Dean Malenko. I go Dean Malenko on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000 moves for you, whore. I can flip it from the motherfucking, what's that, the iron sheet? You know what I'm saying? The Cobra Clutch, I put in that, I flip that right around to the Boston Crab. Bitch, you gonna calm down fucking with Lutha. We ain't doing all that. And I know you been juicing. I think some of these hoes be juicing. I think my old bitch start juicing. Because that's when them bitches start getting real aggressive. Can't tell them nothing. Handle me, nigga, you can't handle me. I can see her now. I can see her now. You got to be certified to handle them big bitches. I was in big bitch training, big unit training for 5 years straight before I even got out into the world trying to handle a big unit. My first love was a big unit. So you got to know how to handle them bitches. Don't just be jumping out there thinking you ready and you ain't ready. That's why when motherfuckers hear me say big unit, they automatically think I'm talking about fat bitches. No, a big bitch. Meg The Stallion is a big bitch. She's not fat, she's big. This type bitch, you be fucking this bitch, she get to hold your legs in the air. Just taking dick. Handle me, nigga, you can't handle me. God damn, bitch, you sitting back, legs cocked deuce. She's just handling you. You gotta be certified. Tory Lanes wasn't certified. Probably had to pop the bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like when them niggas handle tigers and shit. So if motherfucker get out of there, you gotta pop it. You don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to handle it. You done went down there and hollered at Joe Exotic and bought some bullshit you don't know how to handle. And before you know it, your tiger then went tiger. Bitch call herself a stallion. That's a horse. You don't know how to tame that horse? Don't you try to ride it. Don't you try to ride it. No, okay, that's a big old style. I'm going to get on in and handle it. And then the horse turn around like Mr. Ed on your ass. Handle me? You ain't handling me, and buck you all across the goddamn motherfucking dirt. You gotta know what you fucking dealing with. Know what the fuck you dealing with. Anyway, I just came to rap you out. I'm gonna get on about for. Look, somebody hollered Tory Lanes is a straight buster. Hey, we can say that about him. We can say he was a buster. We can say he was a coward. We can say he was scared. He 5'2". He 5'2". He looked 120. He looked 5'2" and 120. This bitch is 6'2" and 220. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. Like I said, you got to be a big bitch handling them situations. Like most people see me and they be like, oh, Lutha, you small. I thought you was bigger because you a big bitch handler. No, I'm trained in the arts. I know how to use leverage. You know what I'm saying? I know how to handle them big bitches. You know what I mean? I got technical moves. I don't got no problem putting a bitch in the sleeper. You know what I'm saying? You got to really know, yeah, I'll Brutus Bob a bitch.